Hello everyone, myself Dr. Jeet Singh, Head and Assistant Professor in the Department of Commerce, Mahamaya Government Degree College, Sherkot, District Bijnor, Uttar Pradesh. In the previous session, we have learned how to install and download and install the Zoom software. Today, we will learn how to operate this software. So, in the last session, we have signed in our Zoom software and now we will host the meeting. So, first we will see how we will going to host the meeting. So first we will schedule our meeting and we will click on the schedule. Topic, first is the topic. You can choose any topic of the meeting. Like suppose I am writing learning Zoom. So today is 7th May. So we can schedule our meeting anytime. Suppose 8:15 p.m. and we can also quote here the timings of the meeting. Suppose it lasts for 45 minutes. So we can write here 45 minutes. Now it may be a recurring meeting as well. And now we will going to create a meeting ID by generate automatically, or we have a personal meeting. So we can generate automatically. So new video link will come here along with the password. So now we are creating meeting ID through generate automatically. In the last, we can have a video. We can on or off our video. Similarly, we can on and off the participants video. Similarly, audio, we want a telephone audio or computer audio or both. So we have clicked on both. And now we will schedule this meeting. Now it is scheduling. It takes some time depending upon the internet availability. Now you can see here the meeting ID is there, and we can see also you can start the meeting before the scheduled time. So you can click on meetings and you can see here you can start before the time, and the invitation of the meeting ID we can copy it. Now the meeting is copied and we can send it by email, by WhatsApp to our friends, to our participants of the meeting with whom we want to carry out this meeting. We can also see the meeting invitation here. It is written Dr. Jeet Singh is inviting you to a scheduled Zoom meeting. Topic is there, time is there, Zoom meeting ID link is also there. It's meeting ID and password. Either you can click the Zoom ID link to enter into a meeting, or you can type meeting ID and password in your mobile or laptop to join this meeting. We can start this meeting now. So we are clicking on start and here a new window opens. It is connecting. We can join with computer audio because I am using my laptop. Now we will see we can mute if we do not want my voice to go to the participants. So I can mute this link. Also I can stop my video or I can start my video. Now we can see this start video. So my face will come here. Also I can stop this. So my face will go away. Now I am sending my invitation to some of my participants, and in the meantime they will going to join. Now we will going to see our participants whether they have joined or not. You can see here one person is waiting, Priyanshi. So it depends upon the host whether he or she wants to admit the participant or remove. So I am admitting this Priyanshi. So now she is joining the meeting. This you can see here another person is also waiting to admit into the meeting. So I am admitting it. He is also joining the meeting. So now we will be having three persons in the meeting. You can see here one is the host, second is one participant, third is the second participant. Now what we can see here, we can start our meeting. Now there are three participants here. We can mute them or unmute them. You can see here one person is not muted and one person is muted. I am muted, so I can unmute myself. So it depends upon the participants. If a person is speaking something, so then he should mute other persons. Now we will learn other things. I am muting all. Now my all participants are muted. Now we will see some things here. One is chat. You can see here chat is there. When meeting is going on, other participants can write anything here and the host can also write here depending upon the discussion of the meeting. Suppose I have written hello, one person has written hi. So in this way participants can chat in the meeting. Another thing, share screening. If I want to show something, my PPT, my PDF or my some text material to the participants, so I can share my screen and I am clicking on share screen. So first whatever we want to show in advance it should be opened, otherwise it will create some problems. So I have suppose one photo and I will want to share. This is some maths exercises and I want to show to the participants. So this type of things can be shown to others. So whatever I am sharing in the screen, it will be shown to the participants. Similarly, I can stop sharing also after completing the task. I will stop share, coming back. Then the next item here is record. If we want to record the proceedings of this meeting, the total meetings, what is happening in the meeting, what discussion is going on in the meeting, if I want to record each and everything, so I will click on this record and you can see here at the left hand top, recording is started and this recording is continue now and it will be saved when the meeting will end. I can, if I want to stop the meeting, then I can stop and clicking on the stop and you can see here it is written the recorded file will be converted to MP4 when the meeting ends. In this way we can record our meeting. Then in share screen, here we can see lot of things in share screen. We can draw line by first, if I want to explain some line, some words or some sentences, so I can make it a line, or we can erase also this line by clicking on the various things are here. Then we can show our torch like this. We can paste some kind of signals here. If we want to remove, we can clear all these drawings. We can also change the color of the lines. We can change the size of the lines, bold, italic, whatever we want to do. These are the extra features given us in Zoom. Now, if there you can see a lot of hello highs are coming and it can disturb our meeting. So if we want to stop these kind of things, so we should stop this chat. So in the security, we can click on this chat, then right button is now removed and now chat is disabled. Now nobody can chat here because it is now disturbing the meeting. So we can stop this chat, means chat is disabled now. Next, we can see if there are 100 persons or 200 persons admitting into the meeting, we can admit it or remove them. But suppose there are 100 persons each, and it takes lot of time to admit one by one. So I will click here auto accept all requests. Now all participants will be admitted without my permission, because I have given one time permission, to each and everybody will going to admit here. We can pause the share if we want to say something more, or we can resume share. Now share screening is complete. So in this way we can hold this meeting. We can have the participants photos as well when they have joined. Here you can see their video chat is, videos are not coming. You can see here one person has opened his video. Now you can see here her photo is coming. Another person can also come if he opens his video. You can see it may come here. Similarly, I can also start my video. So all the participants now they are having a video chat. So it depends upon the participants. They can stop the video chat or they can start or stop that video. Similarly, they can mute or unmute. If they want to say something, they can unmute and say something. So in this way we can host our meeting. In the next session we will going to see how we can join the meeting as a participant. This session was from the point of view of hosting the meeting, and the next session we will see how we can join the meeting. So thank you very much. Now I am closing this session, and this is now end meeting for all.